Just like Georgie Pie, they're back for a second run. And not as good as you remember. It's Jono and Ben at 10.
Jono and Ben at 10.
Now, Ben, it's been a busy week in the news, and 7 Sharp have continued to show us their current affairs credentials.
This is laughing yoga, and these people do this on a regular basis.
Shh. Little gentle giggles. We can't.
You're depressed?
Speak.
It's like old people should never take ecstasy.
Now, across town, though, at TV3, the 7 p.m. ratings war, it's starting to take its toll.
Kia ora everyone, welcome to the program. Yes, I have a black eye.
Oh, Lachlan.
Yeah, he claims he got it from training with the Warriors.
Oh, the age-old excuse. I fell down the stairs. I trained with the Warriors.
I'm in a relationship with Chris Brown.
But fortunately, Prime News, guys, they were first at 5:30.
This is Prime News, first at 5:30.
First at 5:30, not really quite at 5:30.
This is why proper newses start at 6. If they came in on Mike and Hillary at 5:30, it would just be them doing lines of cocaine with the big safe furniture lady. Be a disaster.
But in the most important news of the week, though, guys, on X Factor, Hamilton's LOVE, they were voted off.
Don't know who they are, mate. The only LOVE I know from Hamilton ends up at the A&E with an STD. Don't know who they are, don't care about them, mate.
It's a bit harsh, mate.
What do you mean it's a bit harsh?
Well, especially when we've got the X Factor contestants sitting like 2 metres away from us.
They need to hear it, guys. Listen, I'm sorry. I just invested so much time and resource into Ben Lummis. Emotionally, I can't do it again, guys. I can't. I'm checked out.
Well, if you like Jono and don't know who the X Factor contestants are,
Don't want to know.
Well,
Too much emotion.
Here's a little something for you to sum
Not
it up.
listening.
It's everything you need to know about the X Factor contestants. Gone. Barbie, Barbie's daughter. Gone. Beauty, Beast, Fenua, Fenua and glasses. Gone. Good looking, incredibly good looking, incredibly good looking, and definitely going to win, but we've still got to hash this thing out for the next 7 weeks. And that was everything you need to know about the X Factor contestants.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We probably should have mentioned the spoiler alert thing at the start of that one.
Just read your scripts, guys. Tom, you end up in a bad car accident. It's all... Benny, you're hanging off a cliff in a literal cliffhanger.
Yeah. Sean Johnson joins Morehouse. It's all there, basically. But also this week, speaking of sport, the first All Black team was named, wasn't it? And we sent Guy Williams along.
And I took my man-child along to check it out.
Not how the man-child's meant to work, Guy. You're meant to stay at home and send them along to do the hard work for you, mate.
That explains why it went so terribly wrong. Let's check it out.
Why did we come here again?
We're here to interview the All Blacks.
What? Boring.
No, it's not boring, mate. It's exciting.
It was the moment New Zealand had been waiting for. The first AB press conference, and little Guy was here to help ask hard-hitting rugby questions.
Do you want to come to my birthday party?
When is it?
14th of March.
14th of March.
It's next year.
Come on, man. You're embarrassing me in front of Dean Carter. He says, why is this so boring? Do you know?
Why do you hate seals?
What? That's not the right question. What are you doing, mate? It's Andrew Law.
We had a rough start. The team was about to be named and the world's media was there.
Don't embarrass me in front of the All Blacks, okay? This is my one chance to get it right.
Okay.
I have a good reputation as a journalist.
Who the hell is a journalist?
Don't even just here. No sudden movements.
Shut up.
You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Ow.
Hey, buddy.
Just a little bit quiet.
Bad start. We were told we were only allowed to ask one question. It needed to be good.
You sure?
Just put your hand up.
Do you guys like cats?
Wrap up there, coaches.
Well, at least I ruined your career.
Absolute disaster. This is the last time I'm working with little Guy. Back to you in the studio, Mike and Hillary.
Nice work, Guy. All Black coaches, though, they struggle to answer the tough questions, don't they, Guy?
And you can get more of these tough questions on my new Current Affairs show.
Guyon, why don't the All Blacks coaches want to talk about cats?
Excellent points.
Guy on Guy, coming soon to 3.
We've got to change that name, eh?
Yeah, it's not testing well with Colin Craig at the moment, is it?
Well, like 100% of the South Island.
Time for Jono versus Ben.
Scissors v Rock. Rock wins. Jono v Ben. Who wins?
This week, Kim Kardashian announced on her program that she's having a baby girl, and rumour has it that the fetus has already signed a reality TV show deal.
Really?
The program's going to be called Climbing Out of a Kardashian.
Now, Kim was wearing an interesting outfit, though, this week, wasn't she? This black and white outfit. And I was thinking, where have I seen that before? And then I went, bingo, SeaWorld. That would be harsh if we actually cared about her, basically, wouldn't it?
Now, with another kid being brought into the world, we thought we'd focus on kids' shows this week for Jono vs Ben.
Yeah, and here's my attempt.
We were quickly becoming the kings of the castle, and anyone who got in our way paid the ultimate price.
Boys, time for these bananas to split.
Bang, bang, da-da, da-da, big red car, gonna drive by the whole day long.
There's a jungle out there.
Do you want to come inside, you little cutie? Not you, you little pig squeak. Mummy and her hot potatoes.
Potatoes, 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 potatoes.
We had our choice of the toys, but we weren't sharing with just anyone.
I love you. Do you love me?
We do love dinosaurs.
The spot's filled, bitch!
Dorothy, Dorothy, would you like to bash with me?
We had fun, but some of us played a little too hard.
Jeff's OD'd. Wake up, Jeff! Wake up!
Wake up, Jeff!
He's bloody ODing.
Wake up, Jeff!
I said that ship was no good. Undertelly, a tale of 4 skivvies.
Can you hear that, Ben?
What's that?
That is the sound of 1 million childhoods just being ruined with that sketch.
To be honest, though, I'm actually quite a big fan of the Wiggles. As a parent, they are your best friend.
There you go. Keep moving, one finger, one thumb.
The Wiggles, helping parents get laid since 1991.
Just checking the old feedback on Twitter. It's not looking good.
Oh, really?
Mainly because this is a calculator. It just says boobs. I'll update you again soon when I've got a phone.
Thanks, Guy.
Yeah.
Great input. Now, this week it was good news for X Factor. They managed to get through another 2 episodes without Simon Cowell finding out we're making the show.
Oh, great stuff, X Factor. There was also another big week on our version of X Factor too, wasn't it? The Next Actor. Well, today we're at Mitre 10 Mega, where our next actor is Tammy Davis.
Tammy's appeared in many TV shows. He's a tall guy on Outrageous Fortune.
And I've been doing these sketches for you 2 decades.
Well, today we're going to combine being a tall guy with a high-quality sketch as Tammy becomes Glenn, the Mitre 10 Mega employee.
Look, it's good.
Oh, he's already selling the race.
Okay, Tammy.
Next person that comes round, give them a surprise potpourri.
I'm trying to set up a veggie patch in my garden.
What about any special plants?
Do you want to grow any kind of, like, special plants? Like?
Yeah, pumpkins. I haven't considered that, but you have good deals for that.
Tell them that the spades are really good for digging graves.
Spades are really good for digging graves, you know that?
How long you actually got?
I've got a couple of guys you can help me bury.
Say, listen, I don't really care about this.
Oh, listen, I don't really care about this.
You don't?
No.
Maybe I'm talking to the wrong person.
Tell them to try Bunnings.
Have you tried Bunnings? We don't really have much stuff in this place.
It looks big, though.
Yeah, I know.
Get as many swear words into this conversation as you can.
The only fucking problem with the fucking green ones is that you can't fucking see them with the green leaves. You lose them in the green fucking leaves. It's the fucking green ones. They're the worst.
Fucking green one.
There's no need to swear.
Tell her to go steal something.
Just steal it. Just steal it. Just put up your coat.
Do you know about rakes?
No.
Just start laughing.
Keep laughing, keep laughing. Just keep the laughing going.
And I tell them that it's you who told me to steal it.
Tell them that you and her have got a thing going on.
Just tell them me and you got a thing going on. 10 from out of 10. Yeah. Up high. Yeah.
Okay, Tammy. Time for us judges to decide. It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me too, Tammy. You have what it takes to be in this competition. Well done.
Congratulations.
Wow, well done, Tammy Davis. And Tammy is not actually the worst thing to be released by a business over the last couple of days.
Really?
Well, take a look at this. A US company unleashed a kettle that looked like Hitler.
I hate it when this happens because at home I have a coffee table that looks a lot like Oscar Pistorius.
I've seen it.
It doesn't have any legs.
Doesn't have legs.
I bought a pot plant that looks like the Beast of Blenheim. I didn't Photoshop that. That's what it actually looks like.
Coming up later on, my take of one of the biggest kids shows of all time.
And our man-child stalked to X Factor judge Mel Blatt. We'll see you after the break.
This program is rated adult.
The government simply got caught with its pants down after a massive of an important government department.
I want to be by a great, however raw or polished it may be.
Next up, big voice, big.
Welcome on back to Jono and Ben at 10.
All right, guys, New Zealand, this is what you're waiting for. Georgie Pies for everyone. Woo! 3 beautiful Georgie Pies. This is what we've always been dreaming of, guys. Terrible, disgusting pies. Original recipe from the 1990s.
Can you stop assaulting everyone with pies, mate?
Sorry about that, mate.
Now, on the X Factor this week, it was pretty tough for Mel Blatt. One of her contestants got sent home, and that's tough.
Yeah.
It's not easy travelling home on the bus along the boulevard of broken dreams after you've been humiliated in front of the entire nation. You guys have got that to look forward to.
Okay. Some of you guys have got looked forward to, but our man-child's caught up with Mel Blatt herself, didn't they, this week?
No. Don't you dare. Mel B from the Spice Girls, it was quite a get.
Not the Spice Girls.
What, so she's not Old Spice?
No, let's have a look. You didn't even blow on the pie, mate.
The Man-Child. Big questions, small wages. They're Jono and Ben at 10 years old.
I'm Little Ben. And I'm Little Jono, and today we're talking to Mel Blatt.
Hi. You have had 5 #1 singles, 2 Brit Awards, and 10 million records worldwide.
And now you're in NZ. Where did it all go wrong?
This is the best bit of my career so far.
Don't believe that one little bit. Which is the more famous English girl group? All Saints or One Direction?
Probably One Direction.
Is it true that when you signed to be a judge on X Factor, you said to yourself, never ever have I felt so low. When are you going to take me out of this black hole?
Funnily enough, I thought that exact thing before I came and did this show.
If you had to kick off one of your fellow judges for lack of talent, who would it be?
That's a good question. Could I kick myself out?
No.
I would be Bedingfield then.
Yes.
In an interview, you said the All Saints broke up because you didn't do it for the right reasons. You did it for the money. So tell us, what are the reasons you were doing X Factor?
Did you ask to sit the furthest away from Daniel Bedingfield?
It just naturally happened, but I can't say I'm not pleased.
You wrote a song called Booty Call. My dad makes me stay in my room when he makes a booty call. What is a booty call?
Booty call is when you're a bit bored and you phone someone and they come around and make you less bored.
I get it. Big Jono and Big Ben want to know, are you the cougar they're giving to the winner?
Yes.
Oh, because they wanted you.
They can have me. Give them my phone number later.
Okay.
Are we done talking about freaking X Factor now, mate?
No, because some of the contestants are here. If you get us Nickelback in the audience, we'll do a whole show on Nickelback.
Really?
No. Definitely not.
Chad, mate, yeah, nah, false promise again, bud. Yeah, I look at that photograph every time I do, it makes me laugh.
You do know a lot of Nickelback.
Text you later, all right.
Now, last year on the show, we proved a bit of a scientific theory, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Was it Einstein's theory of suckativity?
It was the theory that you could hand any object to anyone if they're talking on the phone.
But this year we decided to flip that theory on its head.
You have reached the competition of reverse fanding, the art of handing strange items to strangers while pretending you're on a phone call. To view the game, press 1 now.
Do you reckon I'm going to be able to fan this while on the phone?
Hot pink.
All right.
Never trust a man who's wandering around in public with a pair of women's underpants scrunched up in his hand. And she's taken.
Please hold your panties.
How's that? Levi's there, eh? It's our gift to Wellington. Some would say we're taking the piss with the next one.
Ah, nice.
Got this from Lance Armstrong.
Yeah. Smell of victory. What do you mean I failed the drug test? Are you serious? Here, mate, sorry, can you take that? Thanks,
Please
mate.
hold your urine sample.
You're in business!
What?
Well, it's just a wee attempt. And that's all the puns I've got.
You run on me, I run on you! He's already engaged in a text, so he might not be concentrating fully, and he's
Please
locked him
hold
in.
your
Got it.
banana skin.
I've gone bananas.
That was appealing.
Cheers, man. Thanks, man. What do you got?
Mystery item.
A mystery item?
Mystery item. Stolen his TV award.
I can't do puns on it if I don't know what he's got.
Apparently at some stage in his career, he was best on the box. Don't know whose box. Yeah, no, that's all good. All right, mate. Cheers, mate. Good on you.
Please hold your TV award.
That was your TV award, by the way. Yeah. It's best on the... All right, we're running out of items.
Okay.
Take your pants off. No arguments. Shush your lips. Shush your sweet lips.
Why, am I
Just go
fanning
and do
my
it.
pants?
Yes. Once you make eye contact, you lock them in. They can't go anywhere.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking we could
He's full undie. What?
Please hold your shorts.
It's spectacular. Nearly as spectacular as those disgusting legs and stripy underpants.
The dog fan.
The forbidden dog fan.
You go, bud. Just man, the dog.
Yo, dog, I don't think I'm advancing through to Hollywood.
Have we really done this?
She was at the bingo hall. Brenda, darling.
What?
She thinks we're going to a John Rolls concert. If this comes off, this will be the greatest fan in history. He's gone for a, can you just hold this for a second approach?
Please hold your old lady.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
That was mind-blowing. Oh, my God.
As long as she's leaving us something in their inheritance, then that's fine.
And the best thing is she's hitchhiked right across the road. I'll miss you, Nana. Good thing is she won't remember anything. She's got Alzheimer's. That's the bonus.
Well, time for a quick toilet break now, eh, Guy?
Why is the camera on me? Don't pan down, don't pan down. I pissed myself. My pants.
Topical though, eh?
Coming up, Guy Williams gives us the biggest news stories of the week, and I have a crack at reversioning one of the most popular kids' TV shows.
But we'll leave you with shit nobody says when watching X Factor. See you after the break.
Shit nobody say, ain't nobody saying the shit, no. Shit nobody say,
I love what Bedingfield's wearing tonight.
I can understand what Stan Walker just said.
I wish Dominic Bowden would pause for longer.
I have all of Ruby Frost's albums.
Where do I pay to vote?
Daniel Bedingfield is relatable and human.
God, I wish one of these contestants would have a sad backstory.
This McDonald's integration is seamless.
Can't believe there's only 7 weeks left. Flies by.
Welcome back to Jono and Ben and 10 on a week where the news isn't really covering the news, are they?
Yeah, no, so it's up to Guy Williams to bring us the biggest and best news stories, ladies and gentlemen.
The big news this week, Rachel Smalley interviewed Hekia Parada and it was an absolute bloody nightmare.
How Māori are you? Can you, at times, Minister, be a bit of a bitch to work for?
I don't think so.
I don't see what the problem is. I did the same Rachel Smalley interview last week and I bloody nailed it.
So, how Māori are you?
About a 5. On a scale from Tama Iti to Tony from Tony's Tyre Service, I'm about a Tamati coffee, I think.
Can you, at times, Minister, be a bit of a bitch to work for?
I'm the baddest bitch in the game.
Okay.
Next question. Back to you in the studio, Mike and Hillary.
Oh, God.
We're all in the same studio, but I'm scared of him. He's carrying a gun.
He's packing. I didn't
We're
know
all
he
in the
was
same studio and we're all studio friends.
Disagree with him. He's carrying a gun.
Yeah, he didn't go through the metal detector at TV3. Anyway, time now for my turn at Jono vs Ben, and this week we're doing our own takes of kids' TV shows.
The front door's open.
Where is she?
She's gone! And her backpack is missing!
And her monkey too.
Oh God, please tell me that she took a map with her.
Dora, 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 the Explorer.
She can't have got far.
Forest, mountain, grandma's house.
Forest, mountain, grandma's house.
Vamonos. Let's go.
Dora,
Swiper!
No swipe.
I'm so sorry, Puppy. Apple Maps made me take a wrong turn again.
If there's a place you need to get, I can get you lost instead. I'm Apple Maps, Apple Maps, Apple Maps,
God, that sounds annoying.
You see, now Dora always leaves me with unanswered questions.
Really?
Like, how does she get her t-shirt over that massive fucking head? She must have to put it on legs first.
You know she was a C-section, eh? Yeah, that's what I mean. Anyway, if you like Jono's video, get to our Facebook page and like his video so one of us gets punished like you did this week.
Yeah, that's it from us, but like an X Factor contestant, we'll be back next week to take some more abuse.
Yeah, thanks very much for coming, guys.
Thank you, X Factor. But until next week, it sucks to be me. Thank you so much for watching the season.
Next Friday.
In the rugby in the weekend, a man dressed in a mascot chicken suit surprised everyone by taking out a streaker. Today, I'm going to do the same to Jono.
That's too baby!
Fucking great, everyone's here, are they? Don't think you're doing this again when I walk out of the...
Okay, we won't.
Can you stop doing this, please?
Where you going? We work in this office.
That one hurt, dude.
Because it wasn't me, bro. Remember how much you like the tackle from Goopville in Series 1? He's back for Series 2.
No, I'm not all right, mate. How would you ever just got tackled onto fucking concrete?
Well, it's better than a Russell Packer, brother. We're going to run now.